If you've been in Seattle's changing Yesler Terrace neighborhood recently, you may have noticed an unusual sight, besides the ongoing construction. The Yesler Arts Mobile Studio, or YAMS, is a customized RV designed to bring together art and community in this multi-ethnic neighborhood. YAMS and the artists who use it are playing an important role in the neighborhood's ongoing transition. 35-year-old George Lee is one of several artists commissioned by the Seattle Housing Authority to create works that reflect Yesler's cultural heritage. He's been working with residents for more than a year on the design of a small park nicknamed The Grove.
Part of the mission is to engage with the place in a deep way, engage with community directly, and have that influence the works. And that's kind of what I like to do with my sculpture.
Inspired by the Monterey cypress seeds found in the park and those planted by community residents, Lee began designing a sculpture made entirely of seeds, blown up to human size.
I like to work spatially, generally on a larger scale. By building these, and I can roll them around, I can move them around, and immediately get us that spatial sense, and also to really be inspired by the spirit of the place. Yesler's changing quite a bit from almost this urban suburb where people have yards and you can garden into really what is like a cosmopolitan, super dense, mixed income center. I'm hoping that the Grove and the art in the Grove is kind of like a little bit of a refuge.
Yesler's current facelift is a dramatic change for one of Seattle's most storied neighborhoods.
Yesler Terrace was built around the 1940s, and it was the first publicly subsidized housing in Seattle.
Yesler Terrace also became the nation's first racially integrated public housing project. But in the mid-2000s, with the buildings aging and development pressures mounting, the city decided it was time to revitalize the neighborhood.
The redevelopment process will take Yesler from a low-income garden community to a new mixed-income community. One of the most densely populated areas in Seattle.
But some community members feared the redevelopment would also bulldoze the neighborhood's unique culture.
The city have no clear plan to mitigate this situation.
To address these fears and provide a way for residents to participate in the redevelopment, city planners turned to art.
The arts programs at Yesler Terrace, they represent a particular approach to development, providing not just buildings for people to live in, but opportunities for culture, for new experiences, and new ways to build relationships and memories.
Welcome to the YAMS.
Coming in?
The Yesler Arts Mobile Studio is a key part of bringing art and the artistic process to residents.
This is going to be a new park. This is Broadway.
Broadway and First.
Today, sculptor George Lee is presenting his design for the neighborhood park to community members from Vietnam and Cambodia.
This is for like memory of what we've been doing, planting in the garden. Background culture,
Yeah, some of those seeds are from the tree, and some of them are like crops that humans grow.
My name is Lan. I live in Yesler Terrace community more than 10 years. Working with George is he's very creative.
The geometry of this seed is the same as the geometry of these structures.
He listen and share and kind of bring back our culture memory.
In my country, I love grow something.
So you were a farmer before you came?
Yeah, before.
It's bring the community together, we can share, stuff like that.
So it's about like hosting and coming together. Because I feel like Yesler is a place that has hosted people.
I like it.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
Bring home if you want. Try to expand
I think art has been a natural way for communities to transition, but never kind of more official. Taking leadership around arts and culture and community is very, very important. I think it's like one of the only reasons we're like alive, essentially, to experience some of that stuff.
With every new board and rivet, the Yesler of old fades further into the past. And while the neighborhood will never be the same, the creative work being done by the community ensures that it won't be wholly different either.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcasts anytime at seattlechannel.org.